10 and 11. The last warning. For there are many insubordinates, Paul says to Titus, both idle talkers and deceivers, especially in 80%, especially those of the circumcision. Whom? And who were the chief here? Who was the president? Peter. Who was the assistant? James, Jacob. And who was the advisor? John. And the rest of the apostles. Demetrius was one of them also. They said, let's add him to the board of directors. Diotrephes, no. Let's not use him. Whose mouth must be what? Silenced. Who subvert whole households, nations, cities, whole households, they subvert, teaching things which they ought not for the sake of dishonest gain. Those riches we must take from them. Those riches from the papacy and the Pope we must deposit into growing in grace account. All of those millions they've robbed, they have to return to me. And if they don't give it to me, I'll take it away. Teaching dishonest for the sake of dishonest gain. One of them, a prophet of their own, said, Cretans are always liars, evil beasts, lazy gluttons. That's how all those priests live. They meet a bottle of wine. They do nothing, waiting for the mass to arrive, stagnant. This testimony is true. Therefore, rebuke them sharply. Rebuke them easily? How did I rebuke them here today? Rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in their faith, not giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of man that turn from the truth. To the pure, all things are pure, but to those who are defiled and unbelieving, nothing is pure, but even their minds and their consciences are corrupt. They profess to know God, but in their works they deny Him, being abominable, disobedient, and disqualified for every good work. Abba, Father. An artist says in Puerto Rico, I feel good. This would have cost me $300 for a visit with a psychologist out there, but I feel good. From here, we leave healthy. Prepare for what's coming. Let yourself be used. Let yourself be used. Confess the covenant. Confess the covenant. Do not deny anything Paul tells you. Paul says you are a God. Paul says you are a treasure. Paul says you are rich. Paul says you are the owner of all things. Maintain it, because in a blink of an eye, when your body is transformed, then you will see great things.